Okay, now we are in creative, okay? I load the same project that we have finished in Power, okay? That we have copied. Okay, so you can see that there is the integration. Okay? Now I show different way to draw the style, okay? For example, you can do in many ways. You have the last ready to draw the style. Okay? You can start to draw directly, but you can have also your idea. Can you hear me? Okay, okay. Okay. Suppose that you have one idea. How you can see this idea? There is a view. Is possible to use? It seems that is blocked. Okay, view, other windows, docking view. You can import a picture of your idea. For example, you go in File, import, next, looking for a picture, for example in your desktop. I have one picture here, like this. Next, import a picture. Okay, you see the picture? If you go in project, you see the picture in project. Now this picture is not necessary anymore. This picture is not necessary anymore. All those pictures was created during the flattening process. So you can delete now. And here the picture that we need to copy, okay? So now you have this picture. You select the docking window and click on the picture, and you will see the draw on your side. Okay? This is just to check the idea that you need to copy. Okay. You put here, and then you start to copy. To copy if you want to copy, just the idea, no? For example, now we draw the last. No. Click on the docking view, picture, clear all, picture only. Then click on the 3D area, and you will see the last. And now you can you can start to draw. Somebody is using the computer. Please don't use, otherwise I cannot operate. Okay. Now, view, rotation, outside 3/4. Press Ctrl and right click to move. Rotate as well. And here you have the toolbar of line. You can draw new style, for example. You can start to draw on one side, just to the outside, okay? Of course, you need to draw inside the last. Accept new line. Accept new line. Set new line. You need to stay inside the outside area, okay? Okay, and then you can just use this as a reference, okay? And we finish the outside. Accept. Once you finish to draw the outside, okay, all the lines are red selected, so you can mirror it automatically. Mirror tide. Okay. Of course, now you can select one line, right click or space bar, and then you can use the node manipulation to adjust, to move, if you want, like this, or like this. But we need to stay inside the last, otherwise, first of all, when you start, you need to modify the last higher. Okay. Now, let's go into D. Because this is a technical view, we need to change the flattening and make a flattening for the creative purpose. And to do this, you go in Flatten, Upper Surface, and you select Default or Top. You will see now an open flattening, which is not technical flattening. It's just for the creative purpose. Take a while. Don't know why it takes so long. Okay, let's go. You see? Now we have an upper flattening. In this case, we need to eliminate the spring, otherwise it will be a problem. Okay. We need to go back to the power. Don't mind for a moment. Don't mind for a moment. Okay. This is because of the spring that we have to make to disable. I will show you on the power how to do this. Okay. But now we need to continue. Okay, for example, you can continue to adjust your line. For example, you can also add whatever you need. And this is one simple way. For example, you can create an offset, tide offset. You can mirror. Okay, you see? You can also create a straight line here. Set new line. Mirror. Okay, and this is a way that show you how to start to draw your style. Okay, we can also introduce some technical line for the stitch. Set new plus new line. Stitch here. Accept and tide, mirror tide. You can make a tide line for the top here. For example, 7. It's too much. You can reduce by property. Okay, and mirror. So now we have finished our job, just to draw the style lines, you see? Now we save a new project. We call it, right click, attach thumbnail. We call it with a new name, save as, okay? Save as means that I create a new project, base last, style 1, save. Okay, and this is one way. For example, if I clear all now, and I go to reload the shoe project, you see there is the base last, and now the base last has a style. There is a new project with the style 1. So if I go to load the style, I always have the picture to check. Just click on document view and see the picture. Okay, your style is ready to go ahead with the 3D pieces or with the technical line. About the flattening, I will show, when we go back to power, I will show how we solve this. Because this is caused by the spring, which is maintained on the top flattening, but it's not a problem. Just to switch off the spring for this flattening. Remember that you always have all the flattening, the technical flattening and the top flattening, which is just for the creative purpose. Okay? Now, I go to show another way to design, okay? So, File, Clear All. No, because it's already saved. I switch off the docking view. I load again the base last project. Okay. Let's see now the wrapping style picture for style. So we import a new. Let's see if I have another picture. Just a moment. Just a moment that I have to copy. So now we see another way. File, import, next. I have the group 2. We can, for example, we can decide to wrap one of these pictures. Which one? For example, this one. This one is the same. Okay. Next. Import a picture. Next. Finish. Now we clear and we watch only the picture. Okay. If you click on picture, here you have the property. You can change from background to billboard. Okay. From billboard you can adjust the orientation, for example. I show you now. Horizontal, no. Vertical, no. Angle, yes. For example, 90. It's okay. You see? Now I can draw the last and the style and the style together. You see? That's right. Now I can, for example, I can align the picture. I select this picture and I can give a heel point with translucid. Click on heel point, there is a little button square and I indicate the heel position on the picture. Okay? Now I click on the top point, bottom click, square button click to indicate the toe position of the picture. You see, which is adapted to the proportion of the last. You still can continue to adjust your picture. Okay? Like this one. Once you have aligned to the last, you still have other control. For example, the scale. You can scale in height. You see? Or in length. Okay, like this, and reduce adapting to the last. That's right. Now there is another thing that you can do. Once you have adapted to the proportion of the last, you can pass from type billboard to type projection. Switch off the translucid and you will see the design directly on the last. And now you can still go to adjust it with offset. For example, there is an offset button, and you can optimize the position. And now you are ready. You have another option also. If you want, you can duplicate this picture. Once you have finished it, see there is another picture, and you can send from last outer to the last inner. And you see also on the inside. Of course, the inner is a little bit different, so you can adjust the offset of the inner. Or by hand. If it is difficult, you go back with undo, and you can adjust by display the offset and move just in horizontal or vertical. Okay, like this. Also the scale you can reduce. Okay, this is some example of what you can do. Okay, now it's more acceptable. If you want to work only with one picture, you can use also one picture. At this point, you are able to trace directly on the style. How do you do this? Let's show it. You can use the transparency if you want. You can go in the last menu and you can switch off the last surface. You see? And you have only the picture. And you can start to copy directly tracing on the last picture. Just waiting a little bit because there is okay, I'm starting now. Okay, one line is done. Accept new line. Accept new line. Accept new line again. And you continue until you have copied the idea directly on the last. You see?